We are a city united in grief. While thoughts and prayers are great, they are not adequate.
Right now on Wake Up at 7 o'clock, a gunman opens fire at a church in Minneapolis. 2 children are killed, dozens more are hurt. What we are learning this morning about the shooter and how Milwaukee area schools are responding.
We need all the help we can get here. Any kind of FEMA, any kind of disaster relief.
Plus, Governor Evers makes a plea to the federal government for help with flood damage in our area. The next steps in the process to get help from FEMA.
And a judge tosses out a lawsuit hoping to stop the mega station Buc-ee's from moving into Oak Creek. A look at where the project goes from here.
Waking up and an improved drive-in weather-wise. How long this dry air holds.
With stories that matter to you, this is Fox 6 Wake Up News.
Well, good morning and welcome back to Wake Up here at 7 a.m. where it is Thursday.
On this Thursday morning.
And we are so happy that it's Thursday. We're Friday's dress rehearsals.
I like to call it Friday's dress rehearsal. And
Friday.
yes, it's a good dress rehearsal, although good dress means bad shows. But we'll be fine. Don't worry for both today and tomorrow. In fact, things have really improved through the overnight. We did have a few showers, but they really fizzled. And now we've got some kind of fuzzy sunshine coming through. So we check out the live cam down at the airport this morning. Somewhere inside, someone is getting recombobulated as we speak. As we take a look at our satellite and radar, the good news is we have not seen much of anything since around 5 o'clock. We did have a few rumbles overnight, mostly in our south and southwest counties, Rock, Walworth, parts of Washington, or excuse me, Racine and Kenosha County. Now, we do have a beach hazard statement that goes from Manitowoc all the way down around the lake and out the other side, and that's because the wind will pick up today and last into tomorrow morning at least, so stay out of Lake Michigan for the day today. Temperatures are mostly in the upper 50s and low 60s, so not a bad start to our day. Should be in the upper 60s and low 70s for a high. That ends up being well below average, but at least it has dried up. And again, that morning commute forecast is a lot better.
All right, Rob, thank you so much. Taking a quick check now at your roads. I want to bring your attention to an issue that has just popped up here on 4145 South at Capitol Drive. Lane closures are expected due to some debris that's in the roadway. We are seeing some backups in that area right now, so heads up if that is part of your morning commute. You might want to leave a little extra time to get to where you need to go.
Don't just say this is about thoughts and prayers right now. These kids were literally praying. It was the first week of school. They were in a church.
Well, this morning we are learning more about the deadly shooting at Annunciation Catholic Church and School in Minneapolis.
The shooting killed an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old and hurt 17 others, including 14 children. Officials say all who were hurt are expected to survive. Well, police say the shooter fired dozens of rounds through the windows of a Catholic church as nearly 200 children celebrated Mass during their first week of school. Investigators identifying the shooter as 23-year-old Robin Westman. Officials say Westman died by suicide after the shooting. The shooter's mother previously worked at the school, leaving back in 2021. There's no word yet from officials on a possible motive, but the FBI says it is investigating this shooting as a possible act of domestic terrorism and a hate crime targeting Catholics. And the shooter posted manifesto videos online that have since been taken down. A 10-year-old boy who survived this shooting spoke out about what he saw.
It was very scary. It was like my friend got shot in the back. He's in the hospital right now. We just got into the pews and he shot through the stained glass windows. And then my friend Victor, he was like laying on top of me, like making sure I was safe, and he got hit. So that was really brave of him.
It's just a devastating and heartbreaking situation. And the shooting in Minneapolis, it is prompting questions about security in schools right here in southeast Wisconsin.
And our area leaders of the Catholic Church are also speaking out about this tragic attack.
Our Bowen Kudravich is joining us now live this morning at the Archdiocese of Milwaukee with the message that they want everybody to hear, Bowen.
Yeah, hey there. The recent shooting has security groups and schools even asking those tough questions if they are prepared for an active shooter situation. As we know, that shooting situation yesterday really has shaken the Catholic community, and we are also hearing a response from the Archdiocese of Milwaukee. We have a statement here coming from the Archbishop. It reads, in part, during times like this, we need to lean into our faith, hold each other up, and be compassionate to each other, recognizing the dignity of each person we encounter. The start of the school year is supposed to be a time of anticipation and new beginnings. I hope that is not diminished by this tragedy. Fox 6 spoke with Brian Doro, a former police officer and DHS official who now runs a private security company. The company provides security for schools, churches, and businesses. He says everyone should ask their schools or employer if there is a proactive safety plan in place.
But it's covering all those different threats to somebody's well-being and peace of mind. And it could be an active assailant, it could be a weather-related incident. But the key is it just can't be a binder that sits on the shelf.
And Fox 6 also spoke with a nearby Christian school and their plans in case of an active shooter situation. We'll bring you that in the next half hour. In Milwaukee, Bowen Kudrovich, Fox 6 News.
All right, Bowen, thank you. And our coverage of this tragedy is continuing for you now on fox6now.com and on Fox Local. You can learn more about the victims in the shooting, what we know about the suspect. Count on Fox 6 News to have any breaking developments, of course, as they come out.